up here for a minute.
So these things are still sitting, huh?
We only have 2 sizes left.
Only 2 sizes left? Okay, so guys, you know what, man? I have an idea what I'm gonna do with these things. A lot of people want to call these the poor man's Travis Scott's or whatever, but if you guys can get these things at your local sneaker, like, you know what I'm saying, like local sneaker retail store, pick these things up. They alright, man. I think they're cool. I mean, I'm gonna pick them up and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do. Danielgrandcustoms. Yeah, like I said, you guys call these things the Travis Scott, poor man's Travis Scott or whatever, but I still like this colorway either way. But I want to do something a little different on these things. Not only that, they're not even going for that much anyway, so why not, right?
Came out like that.
I have GS sizes too, so like I said, it depends on where you go, man. I see some stores still have sizes, but I think they're gonna be hard to come by. But you know what? Like I said, I got something planned for these things. Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? WIXNKIX here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid, and today we have a special type of video for. It's gonna be somewhat of like customization and all that, and it's like some serious customizing. So stay tuned in the video. Right now, I want to give a big shout out to my guy WIXNKIX. He sent over a little care package for me for, like, you know, like he does like some special type of like candles, sculpturing and all that stuff. So make sure you guys check it out, guys. And I like the packaging, candle with hair. Hopefully everything goes well with this. Yeah, very nice packaging. Got some styrofoam in here. Also put in some ice packets. All right, appreciate that. Yeah, it is getting hot lately since it's like summertime and all that. So I hope nothing happened to these things. Let's see how it goes. Over the good people over on WIXNKIX. These are my guy here. You know, this is Big A Customs nephew, I believe. If you guys, he goes to like sneaker cons. He does some of these like you know, customization candles and all that good stuff. So make sure you guys check it out, guys. Also check out his IG and all that good stuff too as well. So appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. Let's take a look at these. And all right, check it out. Look at this. This is the cause looking like. Look at the detail on these things, man. This is actually pretty dope, bro. Smells pretty good, so I like it, man. Look at this. You know, sometimes with me and, you know, wifey and all that gotta be, you know what I'm saying, and this is actually pretty nice, man. This is actually pretty dope. Thank you so much, bro. I'm gonna try to keep it out of the hot weather and all that stuff, because, you know, like, you know, it being a candle is probably gonna melt and stuff, because up here it gets pretty hot in this room, I'm not gonna lie, especially in the summertime. But I'm gonna put this in my room, man. This is actually pretty freaking nice. Thank you so much, bro. So like I said, shout out to my guy WIXNKIX. Make sure you guys check it out. This package here came from the good people over at Danielgrandcustoms. Now this is a full 100% custom. Well, I supplied him the shoe and he did the custom work. So if you guys want any work from him, make sure you check out his website, Danielgrandcustoms. You can follow him on his IG. Use my discount code JMK10. That way save you guys a little bit of money, guys. So make sure you guys check him out, guys. Appreciate you. Anyways, let's open these things up. Full custom. Check it out, check it out, check it out. You guys already know what's going on. Before we do a little boxing of these, let's take a look at this, man. He actually sent me a little care package. Appreciate you. Look at it. My guy here, Danielgrandcustoms. Appreciate you, my guy. Like I said, use my discount code JMK10. All right, let's check these things out. Gave me a little bit of goody good here. We got some laces. All right, all right. I'm guessing it's gonna go well with the shoes that are coming out. And a nice little tee. Appreciate you, bruh. Sheesh. Got the Jordan head here. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. The cool Jordan picture. All right, now let's take a look at these shoes, man. All right, man. I'm pretty excited for this one, all right? All right, so like I said, I had to supply him the shoe, and he did the custom work for me. So here it is, guys. Let's check it out. See what... There it is. Check it out, check it out, check it out. This is the Heritage Air Jordan 1, and he customized it. I said I wanted to look like the Travis Scott vibe. You know, that's what a lot of people call these things, the Travis Scott vibe. And there it is with the Nike swoosh. And you guys can see it's full leather right here. Check it out, full leather right there. You guys can say however you guys want it. I mean, I'm not sure people actually was feeling the heritage like this, but you guys see it. He did the whole like vintage looking midsole here. He gave me the vintage laces. And then he gave me that backwards Nike swoosh. And this is exactly how it was with the Travis Scott highs. Except for one's red, one's blue, obviously. I think it's actually pretty dope. I think he did a really great job. Oh yeah, man. Oh, and you can see that he even took off the old Nike swoosh and he had to replace it. So yeah, man, these things are a go. Appreciate ya. Like I said, if you guys want to do any work with Grand or Daniel Grand, make sure you guys use my discount code JMK10. I have all his links in the description below, so you guys can check them out, man. So it was, he had to heat up the old Nike swoosh. He had to take it basically apart, peel it off carefully, and then he had to get some black leather and he had to cut off the Nike swoosh, the reverse Nike swoosh. He had to literally cut it with a, you know, to be that perfect little Nike swoosh. And then what he had to do, he just had to put it on here. He had to open up the little bit of the midsole, open up just kind of where you can kind of tuck it. He did that. He actually had to stitched it. He had to like use the machine, stitched it through, make sure it's, you know, good on there. And look at the stitching, man. He actually does better than some of the Nike control, quality control for real. Gave me, you know, then he had to swap the laces, and then he also had to age the midsole because I wanted that vintage look to it, just like how it is on the Travis Scott, man. So appreciate you, Daniel son. Thank you so much. He's also goes to SneakerCon. If you guys ever seen my SneakerCon, sometimes he hangs out at the Big A Customs table and stuff like that. He has like his own little stuff. He does a whole bunch of other custom work too as well. He will even make some of the work where like it's, you know, a Jordan high, he'll make it to a low for you. So does not just a reverse Nike swoosh. He'll do a Nike swoosh where it looks like an off-white, where it's kind of like, you know, kind of coming up and stuff like that. The Nike swoosh on off-whites that he does with a little bit of a tag and everything. So any type of customization you kind of want to do, just hit up my guy Daniel Grand. Use my discount code JMK10. He does great work, man, and I appreciate something like this. I'm actually planning on rocking these at SneakerCon Atlanta. I think these things are, you know, it's custom. It's my first custom shoe where it's like something that I really wanted. So appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. But anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JermanChris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm JermanChris. Peace.